Hey, Jeff. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is Stormer, Stormia Plays, and let's play some more of Destroy All Humans 2. As I said earlier, it was kind of a double bill day because of the going to visit the family this weekend. So, now where is this collectible that I'm getting on my radar?
Heyo.
Hey, I can find a collectible.
Hello?
Yep, can you hear me?
I can. I was wondering if you could hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. I said hello.
I did not hear that. I heard everything but that, it seems.
All right, you have my attention. Hey. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Where is this collectible? It's either music, a Vertex cell, or a poster. I don't see any of those. Oh, it's up here. It's a Vertex cell. Okay. Let's see. How do I get up there? I'm going to have to start from that building, aren't I? And then we... Yep, there we go. Got it. Alright, so you might be wondering why we are back in Albion today. We are doing a couple side jobs that popped up since the last time we were here, so...
What have we here? What is it?
That was bad.
Not my intention.
But you can't stop my rolling.
Yes, what is it?
Why?
What's going on?
They see me rolling.
I say
They
who's
hating.
there? I have social gatherings to arrange.
I say.
Let me guess, you only talk to Majestic agents? Yep, another secret agent, man.
Distinct bastard.
Yeah, this will work.
Aye.
Odd job. Crypto, hired gun. Secret agent, Red Weasel.
Good day, old chap. I was wondering if I might have a bit of a badger. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Bloody HQ, eh? Always mixing us up. Give me a sec, will ya? The lone heron is ripe for the plucking.
Excellent, if a tad unenthusiastic. 6 out of 10.
What?
Now you're after a government minister who's been trading secrets with the Soviets. If we don't take him out, their navy might catch up to ours within 20 years or so.
Wow, sounds terrible.
Can't
So
allow
I'm
the
looking
Reds to
for a
match up with
minister.
Britain's navy.
Man, that's something I don't say every day.
Our informant will call the phone box near the Parliament House bridge in 1 minute. On your horse, old chap.
On my horse. My horse, how about a skateboard?
I am not a...
Out with it! You see, you can't trust national security to labor.
Now, don't be shy. I haven't got all day.
I'm
a bit of a twitcher. Don't suppose you've got any news?
The lone heron is ripe for the plucking. Right, that sucks.
Excellent. The intended target has left Parliament House and is heading for the Soviet embassy. Eliminate only upon arrival at the embassy. Eliminate the target only once it has reached the Soviet embassy. Remember, never happens. I like it.
In the fight for potential suspects. Let's take it up to the rooftop, shall we?
Is it?
Scotsman! Those Soviets are so groovy and intense. I'd tell them my secrets in a heartbeat.
Come on,
What pretty boy, Lazenby. Don't get...
Soviets are our mortal enemies, but we give them a rutting embassy that's bigger than the Prime Minister's paycheck. I'll never understand politics.
I've had enough of this.
You keep your friends close, and you keep your enemies closer in a lap of luck.
will you show yourself?
I've got you now, old chum.
Isn't that how it goes?
Is it the old?
People are bound to notice that the cabinet minister just disappears, even if it is in the Soviet embassy. Oh, who am I kidding? They all look the same.
I claim diplomatic immunity.
That hideous strength! Hey, listen, where's the fleet TARDIS? Space freak! Look!
This way I can follow the trader incognito.
Must be the body talking. I'll just stand there splapping.
He's literally stuck, isn't he?
This is what I get for popping amphetamines. You're a prize idiot, ain't you?
That's right in front of his path, isn't it?
Where the hell is he?
I guess I'm not going to be doing this secretly, a secret squirrel. Damn it! He died. Is that your phone, Jeff?
That was my phone.
Okay. I was like, wait, my phone's in the bedroom and on vibrate. Follow the trader to the embassy. Okay.
Also, I'd
Oh,
be
good.
very surprised if you had an app that had sound like that.
Please don't block his path this time.
I claim diplomatic immunity.
Body snatch a KGB agent. Kill the trader. What? No, don't play the traitor. This wasn't a KGB agent, was it? No, I guess it was. Okay. Plus one bonus. Oh, there we go. Mission accomplished. Okay. One more odd job here to do, and then we'll check Japan before we go back to Russia.
What is it? May I be of service?
I'll tell you what, it would be hard to go back to the original version of this game after having the skate feature. Because that you don't have anything like that in the second game, or in the original version. Oh hey, it's Fox. Hired gun, Luca out.
Hey, Poxerific. Looking good. Holographics becomes you, baby.
Make small talk.
How are things in the afterlife, Poxy? You having fun, relaxing, while I do all the work?
Oh yes, dreadful fun. And I mean that more than literally. Now pay attention. I've got a job for you. One that I know you'll enjoy.
So what is it this time? You ain't got a bodily waste recyclotron anymore? And I'd say that severely limits your ability to play practical jokes.
Yes, point out that I'm dead. Again. That will make it funnier. I need you to take out a KGB agent called Luka. He's in the Soviet embassy, sporing it up.
What do you mean? He's some kind of plant-human hybrid?
This is too important to joke about, Crypto. He's placing drums of super-efficient spores all around Albion. Find Luka and you'll find the location of those drums. Now get moving!
Alright, reach the Soviet embassy. Wait, was I getting a collectible?
You want my next?
I was sensing something on the radar, but... Oh, there it is. Hey, Mars. Now we're here for our regularly scheduled Destroy All Humans 2 stream. Although this is its last time on Friday, and it definitely won't last long in the Sunday slot. That's why I'm kind of moving it over just to finish it off in the Sunday slot. And we can also start Final Fantasy 2 next week. Find Luka.
If I could be animal, I would be rabbit. My way is not way.
What is this fried chicken? I like bread. You have trouble? What is Are you completely corrupt? Cease my firing! Is corruption shaken out of you? You cannot win, Furon! New spores should be infecting twice as fast. Why do this? I am not knowing. And why put them so far? Soho Bridge, Canal Side, Hyde Park. It's too far to walk. Can be causing friction rash on one Zelda.
Okay, destroy all spores. Destroy the spore drums. Kill Luka. Did I not kill him? I thought I did. Okay, that's one spore dead. You guys, I'm actually trying to protect you right now. Well, if you're gonna rat me out to the cops, you're gonna go for a little trip. Kind of ironic I'm about to land on the police building. Gotcha.
Space Marine!
This is not a time limit or anything. I like these when they're not so rushed.
The dynamic. You want some of this? Bam! Now show them respect. By the way, Captain, I've been checking.
Was there any reason to have killed? I get. He's a little trigger happy. I can't really say much. Cryptos kill people for less.
Yeah, what's that? They walk among us.
And we're being good guy right now. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, why, it's just as good as I remember it. Oh.
I'll make this as quick as I can.
That hideous.
Just casually sticking the burrow beast on them. Yeah, it's going to destroy one more spore, and we have the side objective finish. Yep, there we go. Now I just got to destroy the other two drums.
Yes, what? Run! Oh, what? Out with it!
Run for your life, it's been counted.
What's going on?
We ride.
Who's that there?
Oh. Yes, what?
Mission complete. Right. That's all the side jobs are done in Albion again, so now we can go back to, like I said, we'll check Japan to see if anything new popped up there. If not, it's back to Russia.
What's going on?
All right, you have my attention. Yes.
Alright, let me see here. Okay, nope. No, there are some more odd jobs here, but they haven't opened up yet by the looks of it, so. Right, back to Russia. Yeah, I flew around yesterday and finished the gene blender recipes. So I got those all taken care of yesterday in Russia. So, and apparently I missed one in Albion, so I went back and did that, and I found missions I had that were available when I got there. I was like, oh, okay, I got to do these missions first then. All right, there's not currently any side jobs to do because we just got here, so we got to go do the main mission. So. Yeah, there are 12 main missions left, 6 here and 6 in the next map. And of course the side objectives and stuff. Back in the USSR.
So this is Tunguska. Yikes.
It's good to be back in the USSR, but this place makes the rest of Siberia look tropical.
Yeah, a little nippy. I better incinerate something for heat before my tool falls off.
Can't have that. But I think we can arrange an opportunity for creative combustion. We need to gather intelligence on Project Solaris. Want to help me out?
You know it, sugar. What do you need me to do?
I'm not sure yet. I'll know more after Agent Sergei briefs me.
Sergei? Ah, man, not him again.
Yes, him again. He's been here for weeks, digging up intel on Project Solaris.
Yeah, he's a regular 007 off. What's he got that I ain't got?
Hair, for one thing. Here he comes. Let me do the talking.
Who wants to bet he's going to double-cross us?
The Ukraine girls knock me out.
Moscow girls make me shout. It's good to see you, Sergei.
Natalyushka, you look devastating, as usual.
I know, but we have no time for further verbal foreplay. What can you tell me of Project Solaris?
Not as much as I'd like. Not as much as I'd like. There is a classified area nearby, obscured day and night by a cloud of radioactive gas. I believe it is the source of the insidious organic weapons being used to subjugate.
Svolochi.
Da. The area plans are kept in a high-security section of KGB headquarters.
Can you sneak us in?
You and your little Zaychik? I don't see how. Now, if it were just the two of us.
Jealousy, Sergei?
Though the fire fades, comrade, the embers may yet smolder, even in the tundra.
Thank you, comrade. We'll find our own way in. Now go. You mustn't be seen with me.
So exactly what kind of history do you have with this Sergei guy?
Exactly the kind you think, Crypto. Not that it's any of your business.
Hey, see whoever you want. You can bang the Red Army chorus for all I care.
Your permission is noted. Now can we get to work?
Okay, so how do we get our hands on the plans?
Yeah,
Sergei
right.
says we'll have to sneak into the KGB headquarters and steal them.
Oh, Sergei says that, does he?
He does. The odds will be against us. The place is swarming with agents.
Well, Crypto says bring 'em on. The more the freaking merrier.
I got an arsenal and I'm not afraid to use it.
Actually, you might be onto something there, Crypto. If you can create
I've got an arsenal and you should be afraid
it
to.
might lure most of the
I
agents
used
out
it.
of the building.
And while I'm playing monkey ball, you'll sneak in and grab the plans. Gotcha. Okay, don't.
Oh, I picked up
to stir up the
Lego Pirates of the Caribbean while it was $5 on Xbox.
You hear me?
Don't worry, Crypto. You keep them occupied.
Oh, nice.
Even though it's
I'll
usually
just
20,
fine.
that's a pretty good
Whatever you do,
deal.
just keep them away from the HQ building.
I
Good
think
luck.
I can't remember if I got that one ages ago or not. If I have, I haven't seen it on sale anyway.
See, kill people with radioactive. It says there's a collectible here. Oh, artifact.
Working, Crypto. Some of the agents are leaving the base. I'll start to make my way in.
Killing people with radioactive mist. Gotta kill one more person with radioactive mist. Yep, there we go, we're done. Look what I can do now. I can pick up trucks.
I've got the plan, but they've spotted me. I'm under attack. It may be more than I can handle. God, I need backup, Crypto.
I'm coming. That's not a euphemism. I actually am coming. Did I break you there, Morris? No, it's funny. Hold on. We're gonna do this. Let's do this right, shall we? Somebody can help.
Knows the name. Doing your grunt work again. You just ain't as bad as me.
Roll Gage Battalion has infiltrated our headquarters. Damn her and her totally beautiful competence. Capture her at any cost.
The game's acting like I wouldn't just be attacked on sight anyways.
Glad you could make it. There's a safe house not far away. I'm going to help. Keep these agents off my back.
That's the top. That's safe house. Way out Sergei's granddad's house. Where's that grandma's house? Sergei's grandma's house.
I'm going to go. Cover me.
Don't abandon Natalia.
Take intruders down.
Oh, sure. I'll do your killing for you. No problem. Ah! Right.
Like, sometimes you just need to have a gastro helping you out.
Don't let her get away.
Get up, get on up. One, roll through you. Nothing.
Damn it! Are you
Really glad I upgraded brain extract before this mission came up. Except it's not actually working. Because I don't actually need the brains. I just need to get the bonus. Yeah, I could use some more enemies though, so I can get the bonus. I get a feeling I'm not going to get it. I'll have to come back for it later, I guess. Yep, I'll have to get it later.
Not bad, huh? If there's one thing I can do, it's make with the boom boom. So how about those plans you swiped? They the real deal or what?
I just had time to glance at them quickly before the alarms went off. There seem to be a number of tunnels and a lot of security around them. And it looks like the tunnels have these bizarre organic pumps inside, which are what's pumping the radioactive gas over the area.
So I take it we're gonna put these organic pumps out of business.
Duh. But a direct assault would be dangerous. I need to talk to some people. Lay low for a while, Tovarish. I'll be back soon.
I mean, she is so tall
Why do
compared
they
to him.
always ask me to do the one thing I suck at?
Mission complete. Unfortunately, I did not get 100%, so we'll have to come back and do the other mission later. Or I'll probably do that in my own time. What reason hath Natalia returned? Lo, she comes with the son of Arkbu, favored daughter of the sacred crotch. We have our first side mission. Let's go do it.
Huh? What? Is someone there?
See, I need to be KGB.
What are you wanting?
Your area of town's been awful quiet lately. You're starting to make the rest of us nervous.
Is all being good. We are just not being able to find any subversives. Either they are being smart, or we are already catching all dumb ones. Is being pity.
Maybe you're just not trying enough variety. You keep catching them the same way, soon they wise up.
But what other methods are we having? If you are offering idea, I am being pleased to hear it.
You don't want to know. One dissident coming up.
I am only wanting true traitor. No run-of-mill complainers. Be bringing to me, unharmed.
Okay, use Cortex scan to find subversives. I almost said subservients. You want me to find subs? In this economy? I gotta send that to IAPL later. It's like, you want me to find subs in this economy? In the form of the old Lucky being like, the guy in the alley told me to look for subs.
I am hoping not to get patrol duty. Not that I'm being afraid of crazies in Patrioka, but I am developing Sadis elbow, and I should probably be resting it. I am hoping not to get patrol duty. Not that I...
Subversives in Patrioka are making me laugh. Maybe it's being funny.
Oh.
My rusted dog.
Honestly, this point I probably don't need the body anymore.
Analgesic of masses.
One size fits all is sadly being true to proletariat. Stalin may have being sucking love of life from Russian people and being ruthless murderer and despot, but was I? Not just melting?
Rampaging cosmonaut! What are we wanting? Freedom! When are we wanting it? Whenever, Nora. I'm having worse than being dragged from home. Right? Opiate of masses. Why not barbiturate of mass?
I am hearing there is other mafia in land of...
I am wanting to be a change I am wanting to see in world, but I am also being afraid to contact other subversives for fear KGB will be beating me to within centimeter of life and then tossing me into gulag. Perhaps change I am wanting to see in world is just keeping mouth shut.
Living. Curse your heart and your dilemma. Just be stealing them and...
Why Dr. Orlov is being late? I am getting agitated.
I wonder if the chickens could be subversives.
No one will be noticing you. Just stay calm.
I am wanting to be a change. I am wanting to see in world, but I am also.
Should I be
There we go. Now let's go.
KGB agents or going to Kremlin for mass bombings? Such choice. I am being like tiny birds like puppy on first sniff of other dog's poopy.
So, you are being traitor to Soviet Union. It's time you are confessing. Confess!
I feel so guilty. Sob. I betrayed my country. Locked me away.
Such sincerity. But what are we to be charging you with?
Tell him you sold state secrets. Own up to killing a party member. Tell him you did.
All right, I confess. I was the one who drew a bullseye on Lenin's head in hot pink lipstick.
Da, but he is being dead. What is he caring? If that is worst you are doing, you are not being traitor at all.
All right, I confess. I'm not a traitor at all. There, are you happy?
Ha! Now I am knowing you are lying. Be listing true crimes. Loudly and clearly, please.
I attacked the Rock and killed your dudes. Then I followed Orangeov to Albion and I killed him too. What can I say? I'm a consistent kind of guy.
Orangeov and I were growing up together. But why are you being foolish enough to confessing?
Yeah, you got me there. I must be crazy giving myself up. Oh, woe is me.
Insane people cannot be admitting they are insane. It's first rule of psychology. But I'm having no choice but to believe you. I had hoping this interrogation would be a high point.
You're not really doing very well with the interrogation.
Guards, be taking peasant away. You will be rotting in jail, Sadnitsa.
Mission complete.
Don't mess with me.
Alright, see. Nope. Time for another main quest. Okay, it's quite far. We could go grab... Let's go grab the saucer. We'll just fly over.
Not another paper bag of gold.
Expect no mercy. Right to be shot.
While we're here, let's use the Poxmart to do some upgrading. Gastro gun. Let's see. Increases the range of deployment. Increases the ammo capacity for the gun. Just delay before firing. Radar arsenal weapon is enhanced with spare disintegrator parts, increasing its power and incinerating its victims. Fires ion detonator grenades at enemy forces. Okay.
What? Yes? I ain't screwing around. You damn right. This ain't no cool pound, Jack.
Siberian job. Hit on until I up to time.
Hey, man, if I said you had a great body, would you hold it again?
I like you, Crypto, but I will neuter you if I have to.
Fair enough.
I will neuter you.
Hey, gorgeous. Did you find out any more about those tunnels?
What I found is a scientist who works in the organic weapon technology program here. He knows all about the machines in those tunnels. I, persuaded him to talk.
So you persuaded the scientist to talk, huh? Did he survive the persuasion?
Violence isn't the answer to everything, Crypto. For example, have you noticed the male-to-female ratio in this village?
You sly dog.
Hey, all I did was sit there.
What'd you find out? Is there any easy way to shut those things down?
Those pumping machines are actually organic little nuclear reactors. Incredible! Not to mention highly unstable. A nuclear fuel rod placed inside one will overload it and cause a meltdown.
And there just happens to be a nuclear plant in town.
There's a guy up there on top of the nuclear plant.
Around.
Exactly! If you get some fuel rods, Sergei and I will smuggle them into the tunnels.
Okay, Goldie, I'll get your fuel rods for you, but I expect a big reward.
Agent Sergei is acquiring some transportation as we speak. He'll meet you when you find them. You can ask him for your reward.
Ah.
I am crazy for scientists.
The scientists had better be watching their steps. Nuclear experiments are being failure. I am not taking fall for it. Have you seen Soviet military prison? Boy, it's making Siberian gulag look like Miami Beach.
Just be careful, you're getting a one-way ticket to Siberia.
I am with repression being.
Finally, now that fuel rod shipment is coming in, I will be able to be finishing my experiment. Although I am supposing I'll have to wait until they are bringing them over from Frozen Lake. Just enough time to be hitting the boy bars tonight.
Agent Sergei is waiting with a truck not far from here. I know how you feel about him, Crypto, but you must conquer your personal issues and take in those fuel rod.
Destroy transport vehicles, huh?
Sensors on the saucer are picking up some significant radiation levels near you, Crypto. Either Gastro's gout is acting, or there must be fuel rods nearby.
So destroy one more vehicle. Hey, I need some backup here, friend. Right. I gotta find one more transport vehicle anyway, so may as well move over this way and drop this off. Sorry, I need two more vehicles.
Thank you, comrade. I will single-handedly load this container onto the truck while you get the next one. I can use the workout.
The Burrow Beast is still going around eating people.
Actually quite enormous. And yet, Agent Sergei can lift them onto that truck all by himself. Most.
Oh, hey. Excellent.
Give up the pump, monkey! Go, Gastro!
These missions are a lot easier when I don't have a time limit.
How about we pick up some almost all the fuel rods we need. One more container should do it. Don't tax yourself, little comrade.
It's a miracle how many containers Sergei sent me. It's quite a specimen. Wouldn't you agree, Crypto?
Careful, Pox. I could use your holographic station for target practice. A lot of collectibles here. I found like 3 Ferrotech cells already. Only picked up 2 of them so far, but I can pick up the other one after this mission's done.
Excellent work, comrade. That should be more than enough fuel rods. I wasn't certain you were strong enough to handle the job, but you proved me wrong. Listrovia.
Oh right, I gotta protect the damn truck, don't I? Yeah, I gotta protect the damn truck.
It looks like some of our enemies have foolishly blocked the road out. I'd deal with them
Foolishly.
Take them on from me while I load this last container onto the
Destroy a tank with a tank, okay.
the authorities have been alerted to a presence, comrade. Ordinarily, I would defeat them all with one hand tied behind my back with sport, but
There we go.
since I'm driving, why don't you follow me to the safe house to ensure our cargo arrives intact, huh? The truck is under attack! We must protect this cargo with our very lives! Courage, comrade!
Under attack by what? People? Apparently mechs, too. Where are those missiles coming from? And he drives so slowly.
It's key to this lair that you've of the great Fergal that you see before you. It's a house.
Is this in Assassin's Creed or
Valhalla, yeah.
Valhalla?
Well done, Crypto. Our cargo has arrived at the safe house. Now, come and see me. We need to talk.
Food out of the saucer, thankfully.
Whoa, look at that. Finished already. And here I was, just getting started. Of course, I work out. Don't know if you knew that.
Thank you, Crypto. Sergey and I can take it from here.
I'll bet. Hey, how about I just stick around and help you out myself? You know, since I'm already here, I'm sure Sergey's a busy guy. You know, embassies to bug, dissidents to torture.
You're very generous, Crypto. But I think he can find the time. I'll rejoin you once he and I have disabled the machines in the caves. Until then, try and stay out of trouble.
Well, that wasn't condescending. So, he makes time with my girl while I sit around and twiddle my phalangopods. Is that it? Well, homie, don't play that. I made it through a whole nother game all by myself.
A whole nother game by
I don't need
myself.
anybody's permission to knock some monkey heads. Certainly not some chicks.
I made it through a whole other game by myself. I mean, he's not wrong. He did. The Siberian job. Umbrella Factory opens and... Oh no, Umbrella Factory. No one noticed any explosions by the lake. Alright, we got another side job. Let's go get on that. Wait, double check it. Yeah, we still got a whole hour and 7 minutes left. Okay, good.
Oh, hell, what is that?
Let's see, what do we got here?
I'm having
Hey guys, you only talk to scientists?
are not fermenting themselves. I'm not dancing. My shoes are just being 3 sizes.
Odd job, Crypto hired gun. Food line in the sky.
Hello, Ski.
Hello, comrade. I'm starving and broke. Little help here. What do you say?
Sure. If you are telling me which drink caused major problems in Bay City, America, recently.
That would be Revelade.
Not that that's a weird question or anything, but the answer's Revelade.
Oh, thank God you're here. I'm so tired of trying to talk like a Russian. You have any idea how hard it is?
Not really.
You're about to find out. I got a job for you. Involves going undercover. Think you can handle it?
Depends. What's in it for me?
Glory, honor, yeah, I got nothing. But I want revenge. The snitch who got a friend of mine arrested. He's probably dead by now, but the snitch is still alive. He'll be in the food line, somewhere nearby.
And my friend, that is a dead snitch. If the game didn't just crash. You're the CEO of Beijing Corn. Pre-QQ begins here.
Odd that Anatoly is so at ease typing with only one hand.
Why am I having to wait in line for food? For once, I am wishing we are not all equal, so I could be cutting in front of all these losers. Ha!
Entry paperwork must be hand signed.
Why are we feeding proletariat workers? It's Science Town. They should be feeding scientists.
Well, the workers gotta eat somehow.
Science Town could be developing food pills. Then we are not needing to stand in line. Who am I kidding? It's Soviet Union. We stand in line to die. Am I being right here, people? Hello? Is this thought being on?
Snow makes an excellent pairing with Gruel.
town is being overrun by proletariat wanting food. Why are we not just sharing food bills? I am not knowing. It's so much simpler. I am hating my life. I am so hungry. I am wanting to nibble on ear a person in front of me. Wait,
Oh God.
that is not being hunger.
I mean, it's a type of hunger. By appointment only.
I am knowing I should have been going to toilet before getting in food line. But how am I knowing would be in line 5 hours?
Non-appointment waiting area. Ma'am, I have some bad news for you. You're coming with me. I really hope I find all the signs. I'm not sure if I have so far.
Science Town is nice to be giving out food. I am not knowing scientists are caring about proletariat.
In Soviet Russia, a queue waits for you. Got 2 signs left to find.
Stomach is rumbling like moving glacier. Do not worry if you're not knowing what glacier is being, kids. By the time you are playing this game, there will not be any left.
Did you hear that, Joe?
Be more careful.
Do not worry, kids, if you do not know what a glacier is. By the time you play this game, there won't be any left.
Oh.
KGB are having special
Hey,
scientists
the hole in the ozone is, above Antarctica is actually healing.
Oh, damn, really?
Yeah. I read an article about it the other day. Only terrorist freeze. Damn. So if you freeze to death, you're a terrorist. That's some propaganda right there.
We should not be feeding proletariat. Hungry people are being easier to beat up.
Yes. Final sign. Final sign. Final sign. Whoops. Ah, hell. Did not mean to do that. Well, there's a lot of people that aren't going to be getting their food rations today because the barrel beats eating.
Qatar government is deciding to rename cities with numbers. Tunguska.
Is there any kind of food Americans cannot make fast? I will try.
I am not getting some soon. I swear I am buying Steely Dan on Black Market.
I'm still finding it difficult to be sitting.
Oi! Even if Soviet Union winning, war is still being colder than witch's kiss.
Mind says Lenin, but body says Stalin. And yet at heart I am being straight capitalist. Go figuring. Not enough scantily clad women are being here. Sure it's minus 20 degrees, but I am having needs.
Having discipline fetish is not being so bad. At least I'm in right country, yes?
Why is being such a silly name? Shlodovodovisik is being much.
Poor, stupid Trotsky.
He's not being nice to say proletariat revolt.
Inside, I am being hysterical.
No relief here. Even my thoughts are being born.
Leningrad, Shmeningrad, no.
Is the mission break?
Dream always being sane and heading to work when Tesseract is appearing.
Stupid electroshock therapy. I'm now fine.
I am wanting color TV.
I'm not in the.
Fun.
Einstein, Bohr, Asimov. Male scientists get all glory. All women are getting is radiology.
Religion is being opiate of masses. Opium is being...
Maybe if I leave the area and...
Who is knowing was being so many opiates of masses?
What is being steely then? I am hearing can get one cheap on black market.
Mind says Lenin, but body says... Why old bras are coming only in slovenly or femme...
Your life will take unexpected turns.
Am I being drunk? Or am I being drunk? If Leninism, Trotskyism, and Stalin...
Khrushchev had excellent party member. Oh, I am feeling...
Well, shoot. I don't think it might be broken.
Pen pals being fight still. Yeah, farming is being tricky business.
Hold on. What's the name of this mission? I'm gonna load last checkpoint just in case. Oh great! I have to start all the way from the beginning. That sucks.
Poor stupid Westerners. In 25...
Why am I having to wait in line for food? For once, I am wishing we are not all equal, so I could be cutting in front of all these losers. Ha!
Why are we feeding proletariat workers? It's Science Town. They should be feeding scientists.
Science Town could be developing food pills. Then we are not needing to stand in line. Who am I kidding? It's Soviet Union. We stand in line.
Oh no! Don't do that! Don't do that! Ah, damn it!
Hello? Is this thought being on?
Hello. Depression is finding release in another.
Did I read the sign?
Be watching it.
Right, read it just in case. Unfortunately, there is a massive brain popping going on right now.
Science Town is being overrun by proletariat wanting food. Why are we not just sharing food pills? I am not knowing. It's so much simpler. I am so hungry. I am wanting to nibble on ear a person in front of me. Wait, that is not being hunger.
It is a type of hunger. But we've already been over that.
I am knowing I should have been going to toilet before getting in food line. But how am I knowing would be in line 5 hours?
Science Town is nice to be giving out food. I am not knowing scientists are caring about proletariat.
Is no need to push.
I am not wanting to investigate.
Stomach is rumbling like moving glacier. Do not worry if you're not knowing what glacier is being, kids. By the time you are playing this game, there will not be any left.
That still slaps the second time you hear it.
Fools! KGB are having special scientist food pills. Incredibly nutritious. But not very appealing.
Only traded freeze. No, damn it.
We should not
not be feeding proletariat. Hungry people are being easier to beat up.
I pushed the wrong button. There's the last sign again. Ah, damn it. Right before everybody's brains start popping.
Having food lines. Ladling out gruel each day was making helmets stink.
Okay, let's try this again.
Once you're going Black Russian, you are never going back. I'm hearing Agent Sergei can be roasting Moosey is catching himself. He is being real man and dreamy besides. What chance have?
Oh, be beating me, Rasputin. Oh, where am I being?
Supervisor was putting me in a round room and telling me to sit in corner. I don't get it.
I go away to discuss nature of reality with sexy female scientist and return to my coffee only to find Spoon missing, and then I find Spoon in sealed box with cat. Schrodinger, you tricky bastard.
Schrodinger, you tricky bastard.
In Soviet Union, game is playing you.
Olga Gorbat sure is knowing how to make gymnastics exciting. Not even Soviet super spy.
Here we go.
I would be feeling guilty for turning over American spy, but he is having such nice shoes. Show me scruples to stand up to warm toasties.
Well, I didn't get all the bonuses, unfortunately. I'll have to do that again later. I'm just glad it actually worked that time. Food lines. Death's tragic. Authorities confirmed victim had deadly Mongolian Hessian suck virus. How many times can you reuse a tea bag? Experts say 12. You definitely shouldn't reuse a tea bag 12 times. No. Okay, so we're going to do something. I'm going to go and double check to make sure no new side jobs have popped up in Japan real quick, because we've done several missions here in Russia, so it's possible that new missions have popped up in Japan.
Or, you know, not Japan.
Well, it is basically Japan. You know, just with ninjas in 1969. I think the game just crashed. Nope, thank God. And nope, no new missions. So back to Russia. We were having an argument at work. I was like, Russia is technically part of Asia. It's like, no, it's not. Like, look, it's literally right above China. It's on the continent of Asia. It's Eurasia.
More of it is in Asia than it is in Europe.
Yeah. Like, you cannot deny this. This is facts. Get Gastro powered up. Well, see, the definition of what is Asia is there is a mountain range that separates Europe from Asia. So, and that mountain range runs through Russia, which is why Russia is Eurasia. Natalia. A deadly reaction.
Привет, товарищ. How's it hanging?
Little to the left. Hey, not bad, Goldie. So, did you shut down the pumps in the tunnels with those fuel rods?
Нет. Too much KGB heat on the tunnels because of the theft. I should have seen it coming. Anyway, it's too dangerous for Sergei and me to infiltrate them now.
Well, we gotta shut those pumps down. Whole town smells like Newark.
Oh, we will, Crypto. Have no fear. And this time, I want you on the job. I need you to carry a fuel rod into each of the tunnels and place it in the reactor of each of the pumping machines. Sergei and I have hidden a container of fuel rods near each tunnel.
Wait, you lost me. Didn't you say the tunnel entrances were crawling with KGB?
That's not a problem for Crypto.
But not while the scientists conduct their weekly radiation tests.
No sweat, dollface. Consider those pumps out of order.
Equip myself with the gastro gun so I can summon some assistance.
Don't mess with me.
Did he just honk at me? Okay. Oh, I just knocked over the chessboard. Whoops. It's really rude to knock over somebody's chess game. Oh, hey, looky what I found here. We'll scout the area to find the fuel rods. Where did Sergei put these fuel rods?
I don't expect you to carry that fuel rod into the tunnel with your bare phalangopods, Crypto. Use your psychokinesis.
Hello.
All right, then. You just sit back. Leave it to me.
There's an opening on the machine on this side. Use your psychokinesis to stick the fuel rod inside it. And keep your germs to yourself. A chain reaction in the reactor! The reactor's overreacting! Get out of there, Crypto! Before the whole cavern explodes!
Now show a little respect.
I'm having no problem shooting through you.
Oh, that was the first one done.
I wouldn't have thought humans had the technology to make an organic machine like this. It seems far beyond their primitive capabilities.
Except for, we know there's been other alien contacts, so it's possible they got the technology from other aliens.
Look out! I got a nasty rise and an itchy trigger finger.
Oh, I didn't know I could. Alright, now we gotta find those fuel rods. Probably over here. No, not the burrow beast. The burrow beast is potent, but not that potent. Kill humans with radio activity. What, by putting this near them? Oh, I see. Are these radioactive barrels?
Let it slush, let it slush, let it slush. You messing with the wrong
Nope.
wrong now.
Am I supposed to kill humans with radioactivity? That's my question.
You're looking for an opening in the machine to stick the fuel rod in.
Oh well, I'll figure that out another time. Crap. No, why did that happen? The fuel rod just... Oh, there it is.
Excellent work, Crypto. Now hurry and get out of there before that machine explodes.
You're being expendable. You're wanting to be moving.
Sorry guys, but we're about to go kaboom.
Getting a strange feeling about this place. A strange sort of deja vu. Brains, but I'd kill to know what's under that gas cloud on the surface.
Alright, there's the entrance to the next area.
Now, Mama, we gonna hold this planet.
Found it.
Damn, it's cold. I ain't even got a body and I'm still freezing my ass off. Get up, get on up. Get up, get on up. Look
Mex.
at here. This monkey got fire.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, but I will be causing an explosion today. Thank you for your time.
Get out fast! It's going to blow!
Yep, I know. Kill the human attackers, huh?
You and your grunt work together.
I can't... Oh shit, I'm dead. Ah, damn. I should have just left. I could have done this later. Let's try this again. Please tell me I don't have to do all 3 rods again. Nope, just gotta reach the last bunker again. Okay. Still, that's a little annoying.
Strange feeling about this place. A strange sort of deja vu. Brains, but I'd kill to know what's under that gas cloud.
Oh, we'll find out soon enough. You're gonna wish we hadn't.
I am not wanting to investigate. So let's get for you.
You just
exploding, Crypto! Get out fast!
Yep, I'm going. Wait, where's the way out? Where's the way out? Damn it, where's the way out? I'm actually freaking out right now.
Don't freak out. You're not gonna. It's going to make it worse.
But it's like the exit just disappeared. I'm like, where the hell?
Hey, if you die, you die. I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's
Every
going to
time
make
I
the
die,
last fight harder.
that boss gets stronger. There's a real penalty for dying.
You already said it wasn't like an end game penalty. Like, it was. It just makes the boss fight a little harder. That's all.
Well, see, I haven't tried that boss fight in this version of the game, so I don't know if it's harder or not than it was before. Reach the hidden structure.
Bada bing, bada boom. Look at those bad boys burn.
That is definitely alien.
What do these freaks want?
Wait a minute. Now that I think of it, that machinery looks suspiciously familiar. Oh my. Holy hookers of Arkvoodle! Crypto, do you know who these freaks are?
They're not commie cabbage heads?
Great galaxies, no! They're not even human! They're the enemy! Our enemy! The enemy we Furons defeated in the Martian War! Crypto! They're Blisk!
Blisk? Wait a minute, I thought we wiped the Blisk out.
I have no explanation! I can barely believe my senses! But a few of them must have somehow survived!
Not for long.
Crypto, be careful.
Attention, Blisk. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory
I mean, it's always
of
been
the
a
Furon
territory.
Empire. And your asses belong to me.
Arkvoodle's lines! Your weapons simply aren't calibrated for this sort of warfare! They're practically useless against the Blisk! As if those craggy shells aren't bad enough, they've got defense shields!
Well, yeah, they're bliss. You think they would fight Furons if they didn't have similar technology? Damn, these guys are tough. Ah, man. These guys are really tough.
Arkvoodle's lines! Your weapons simply aren't calibrated for this sort of warfare, Crypto! They're practically useless against the Blisk!
Okay, we're gonna have to take out his support first, I think.
As if those crabby shells aren't bad enough, they've got defense shields! Try using a different weapon, Crypto. You must have something that can short out those
Damn it, he's draining my health like crazy. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, good, my health's going back. Did he defeat Gastro? He did.
I'm about to open up a can of whooping.
A real barn burner! I'm proud of you. Now, come back to the Holobox unit. I've got more to tell you about these Blisk. I'm glad you're here, Crypto. We need to hunker down and do some serious strategizing.
Ask about the Blisk.
Tell me about it. You gotta fill me in on this whole Blisk thing, Pox.
You should know about this, Crypto.
My hard drive is spinning. I hardly know where to begin. They're huge, hideous brutes with giant claws and withering halitosis. They have a single hive mind and an imperviousness to radiation. They take to it like a pig to mud. Imagine a cockroach mating with a lobster.
Oi, enough already. You're making me queasy.
Humans assumed the Tunguska blast of 1908 was caused by a meteorite. But now we know its true cause. The fiery crash of a Blisk warship.
Listen, I skipped most of military history. How'd that war get started, anyway?
Millennia ago, Mars was an ocean world, and the Blisk ruled an underwater paradise. Frankly, they were more than a little cocky about it. The war was long and bitter, but in the end, we reduced their world to desert and wiped them out! Or so we thought. We obliterated most of their warships, though one we could not account for. We assumed it had been destroyed, but it must have been merely disabled and drifted helplessly through space until it crash-landed here on Earth.
And I'm guessing the Krabbies ain't the forgiving type.
After what we did to them, not bloody likely.
Yeah, well, don't you worry your virtual little head, Pox. This time they're going down for good.
A bold statement. Many Furons fell thanks to the Blisk. And there's another problem. Since the war, the Furon defense budget has been downsized.
Of course it has.
I fear that most of our current weapons will be ineffective against the Blisk.
Okay, well, at least we know what we're up against. What do you want me to do?
I'll contact you with new orders as soon as I have some idea what's going on. Until then, just don't do anything rash.
Rash, me? Nah, I got a cream for that. Cleared it right up.
Crypto.
Only our mothership was still intact. Its archived data on the Blisk might have helped me develop weapons upgrades capable of cracking those ships.
Oh, but I got 2 Furetech reactors. Excellent.
Irretrievable now.
Yeah, the Blisk are not playing around, by the way. They will fuck you up. Let's see. Fires ion detonator grenades at enemy forces. Weapon enhanced with spare discriminator parts. Increasing its power and incinerating its victims. Yeah, let's grab that, because having him as backup has been very helpful. Let's see, human enemies killed by explosion may convert to organic explosives that detonate with enemies nearby. Pulls in everything around it when it lands. That's really useful. Could turn this into a rapid fire weapon too. Or we can upgrade the Burrow Beast further. Let's upgrade the Sonic Boom. Destroying a vehicle trigger shockwave vehicles destroyed by shockwaves trigger shockwaves of their own. Honestly, that's not all that useful. Yeah, let's grab this finally. All right. So let's see, we got 2 side jobs that just opened up. So let's go and do the closest side job real quick. Okay. Don't encourage the conspiracy, not humans only. They're not a third person to tag with this. The abominable Yeti.
So I hear you're the one to talk to about this so-called Yeti report. What you got for me?
You really want him to know?
I'll be back in just a
Pulling up a snowdrift, and I am telling you all about it.
You think this Yeti's a real flesh and blood critter, then?
Of course not. I'm not being stupid. It's not Yeti.
No?
No. It's giant mutant from research facility coming to devour Rosolski.
I can see why you're a hermit. Not that I don't believe ya. It's all those other morons who don't see the truth, right?
But if we are having carcass of mutants, then we are having proof. And metal, maybe.
Okay. I'm off to hunt a mysterious, deadly creature in the deep, dark woods on the word of an old man with a bum leg and questionable hygiene. I miss anything?
Yet. Udachi.
So I gotta find this thing and drag its dead carcass to your door. Is that it?
Now you're needing to know how to get him into forest. Be following me.
It wouldn't be that big bunch of trees over there, would... okay. Lead on, Macduff.
I'm back. That's no wolf. Yeti attacks terrorizes outdoor enthusiasts in Tunguska. Worms are out, shoelaces are in. Best bait for ice fishing.
It's easy to be finding Yeti. Just be following trail of dead body. Scientists are having field day with this thing.
New
I'm
print.
taking it to KGB right away. I am needing you to be dropping corpse.
Okay, I do like the attention to detail. Look, I'm making a trail through the snow.
Very important.
Kill monsters. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Gastro gun just in case.
He's being Yeti! Be running! They ain't gonna know what hit her.
That is not a Yeti. Looking for your subordinates so I can destroy them. Alrighty, let's do this. Well, this one doesn't have shields. That makes it significantly easier to deal with. Oh no, now it has a shield. No, 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 shit. Shields come back, shields come back, shields come back, come on. Got it. Ooh, there's a trophy for that. Is that my proof?
You are doing it! Most impressive! I am not knowing what it is, but I am betting it is. KGB must be knowing of this. They will be happy to help.
Ooh, and that had fear tech reactors. Very nice. I'm guessing I'm at that point where most missions are going to be giving me fear tech reactors, which is really nice because I've got a lot of, I need a lot of those. Alright, let's see here. Well, let's finish maxing out the gastro gun. Put something in the sonic boom as well. Alright, so let's see. Our next side job is way over there, so I'll take the saucer. We've actually gotten halfway through the main missions in this area today as well. So, I think one good 4-hour stream will definitely put most of this game to bed. If not the rest of it, but I don't know about that. It's going to highly depend, because there's 9 main missions left. We've done 3 today. So if we could probably get 6 done in a 4-hour stream, but there's also side jobs to do as well, so... But we've gotten quite a few of the side jobs done today. We've already done, what, 3 of them now, I think, that we've done? Okay, you need KGB, don't you? Officers only, yeah. You're not an officer. Crypto, hired gun. Victor isn't.
Whoa, don't you look shiny? Hey there, Ivan. Things must be looking up, eh? You got a promotion or something?
Da! Yesterday I am making Park Borough. Is now being my role to maintain order in town area. Lately, Russian Mafia have been going too far. Nikita Dumchov is being killed in street. Viktor Teriev is being culprit. He is taking over Russian Mafia and driving Nikita's car.
And you want the car for yourself?
No, I am wanting car to blow up with Viktor Teriev inside.
Sounds fun. Where can I find the dead guy? The unfortunate victim.
Victor is having a lot of guards. One of them will be knowing which car is his.
That's weird. The Abominable mission I just did is not on the list of missions for the game. Maybe they didn't do it in their playthrough, I don't know. But I think there's one more mission after this one, or side job after this one. 1 or 2, I'm not entirely sure. At least for this place. So.
I cannot find nice peasant girl with wide, childbearing hips. Only someone would be invented. Sometimes I'm wondering if beatings are really the best way to accomplish outcome. Then I am realizing, yes.
Kickboxky village is being scary lately. I am thinking there are Russian mafia, and I am wanting to keep eyes.
Yeah, I had to get some mafia members for the gene blenders recipes, and it took me a while to find them because they are way out in the middle of nowhere.
does that mean? Oh, I should just be shooting. Pay up or I shoot. If you're not wrong.
Victor is always liking to park Karski, so he's looking at all other Karskis. Yet, Victor is liking to retain Karski whenever he is bored. Today, I am thinking it is red, but tomorrow, Victor is liking red as always. His Karski is being so cherry. Do not be worried, Victor. We will protect you. Be defending Victor. Do not be touching Karski.
Filling with the sonic boom. That's easily done. If I can get to my damn saucer. Oh, come on, trees. Ha! Mission complete. No, this one doesn't have reactor cells. Okay. Alright. 16 minutes. Is that enough to do another main mission? Let's just double check that there's nothing new in Japan real fast. So technically 19 minutes. That should be enough time for a mission if there's not an odd job to do in Japan. I'm fairly certain all the ones in Albion are done at this point. Nope, yep, 2 new odd jobs just showed up, so let's go do those. And then at least one of them today, and then we'll do the other one next time if I can't get both of them done today.
Reveal dice. Look at me.
Any excuse to get out of Russia. Gosh, I do not like the Russian map in this game.
Who that? Police.
I love going building hopping in the Japan map. I do it in Bay City too. But... Pox, what you got for me, Pox? Red flush, huh?
Hey, Pox. I was gonna ask you something, but I guess it's kinda immaterial now.
Oh yes, have your fun. My time and my new clone body will come.
I mean, only if Crypto allows you to have a new clone, because you can't push the buttons.
Who you want me to handle today, huh? I hear good things about co-eds, if you catch my drift.
Nothing nearly so banal, Crypto Spiridium. 3 letters. KGB.
the close
Can I buy a vowel?
Can I buy a vowel?
I hate the KGB as much as the next homicidal alien.
Did you say homicidal instead of homicidal?
Not on Earth. Besides, they've been roughing up some of my Yakuza poker buddies. I want you to find the KGB and the Yakuza hideouts and eliminate all 40 of them. Are you in?
Poker reference. Nice. You're quite a card.
Let's just stop right there.
Can I buy a vowel?
The stream's that far behind. Looks like surprises me.
I shoot to kill.
Use meteor strike on each Yakuza buildings, if you say so.
Enemy of Soviet Union.
Did that not count? Nope, that didn't count. Okay. That did.
East Yakuza, be repelling attackers.
Okay, that really should have counted. They did it. Alright. Report for duty, Gastro. Reach West Yakuza territory. Use Sonic Boom on West Yakuza buildings. To the saucer!
What? Mutant game! Save me!
Ying! Police! Police! Mighty Morphin! How up?
You know what's so weird? It's like the one character they didn't remake in this game was the girl in the British flag dress. I don't know why they didn't remake her, but just the only one they didn't remake. Like most of the other characters are almost completely accurate to the ones in the original game, but for some reason they didn't bring her over. Okay, let's see. One more building destroyed. Does that count? Nope. That did. Oh no!